Welcome back to ink transfer drawing with Mark Zimmerman. What I'm doing right now is rolling a thin layer of ink out on a sheet of plexiglass. I'm going to put a sheet of paper over that ink, and then I'm going to draw and rub on the back of that paper. And create an ink transfer drawing. In the end, I'll splash a little bit of watercolor paint on it too, and then we'll be done. I'm looking at a photograph of a kind of a cartoon little owl that I kind of like. He's sort of looks like he's fun to draw, so I'm going to do that. Before I do that, I'm going to figure out where the ink is. It's inside a rectangle of tape, and I can feel that tape. I'll poke this pen up into the, where is it? There's the corner. Like I said, I'll poke the pen up into the corner and drag it along the edge of the tape. Okay. So I think we can just start right here. We'll make this kind of funky. Let's see, let's move over a little bit. We'll give this owl an eye there, and an eye here. Guess I'm going to do this backwards. I did the inside and then the outside and then the outside and then the inside. So there's just no telling. This is kind of a cartoony looking thing, and it's just kind of fun to draw. I'm kind of killing time. There's a thunderstorm and I'm trapped in my studio. I meant to go eat dinner already, but I'm not feeling like running through the hail to get there. So I'd sooner stay in the studio. While I'm here, I might as well draw for you. By the way, this is brought to you by Sanford Arts and the State Arts Council, by the way. Sanford Arts does amazing work. Alright, I'm just gonna whip in a little eye there and a little eye here. So I'm transferring ink to the front side, which is face down on the ink right now. So I don't really know what's going on under there. I've done this before, so I can kind of guess, but it's always a little bit of a surprise. Pick the paper up and you think, didn't see that coming. We'll make it a great horned owl. How's that? Ooh, I can hear some bigger hail. Can you hear that? I don't know if it comes through on the video. I promise you, it's hailing out there, or I would go eat. Here we go. Huh. Well, let's put in some wings. I think I want to fuss with those wings just a touch. And kind of want some dark in here under that beak. I want that beak to kind of pop out. One of the ways to make that happen is to leave it light and build some dark around it. So I'm transferring a lot of ink around that. Around that little beak. The transferred line is kind of fuzzy too on the other side, so I kind of know that I'm getting more transfer than I see here. Put some talons on that bad boy, and a branch to sit on. And maybe some bark on that branch. Oh, you know what? I think I want a little bridge. And because I think I'm going to do a bunch of little owl feathers down this breast here. We'll make them a little different. What is it the Navajo said about breaking a pattern? Breaks in the pattern, let the evil spirits out. Here, and you thought it was just a mistake. All those Navajo rugs, those aren't mistakes, that's just letting the evil spirits out. So, I think I'm going to just transfer a little ink with the heel of my hand here. And then I want to peek. see what I got going under there in case there's anything I want to add. There is no erasing, because once you've transferred the ink to that other side, you have transferred the ink to the other side. I'm going to do this too. And I think I'm going to come back in here and darken. This would be what is called adding visual weight. I'm going to weight the bottom of this bird so he doesn't seem so top heavy. There we go. Let's see what he looks like now. All right, we'll splash just a little bit of watercolor on him, and we're done. Get this inky plate out of here. There's my goofy little owl. Kind of fun. I think we could get a big, I'm going to put a board under here in case I want to do a wash. It lets me tip it and run paint in different directions. Oh, let's start with a little yellow, shouldn't we? I've got watercolor paint over here, and it's already in solution. It's tube watercolor, but I've got it in a liquid form. It's sitting in a little pot of paint. Probably should have put a moon in. It's too late. Oh well. Too late. And let's put orange in here. Anybody remember the old Red Owl stores? Where I grew up in Fargo. We had Red Owl stores. So I'm painting a red owl. Pick up a little bit of that paint. Whoa! Spatter paint up there. Whoa, got that off okay. Oh, let's give him a little brown branch to perch on. Here's where I'm going to use that board. I'm going to let this paint run. Do what's called a wash. So I'm letting that paint run down this board, letting gravity move the paint in the direction I want it to go. I'm going to go into this corner, and then I'm going to turn the board and let it run this direction. I think I came real close to a runaway there. So I'm just going to turn this owl so paint's always running downhill. So you're going to see it upside down for a little bit. Simple little background, just one color, I think. And paint into the last, second to last corner, I guess, isn't it? And turn it one more time. And let it run down this way. And I'll see if I can end with so I don't have too much paint in that corner when I get all done. So I'll try to run out of paint when I get to the corner. See if I can pull that off. It's not that hard. I should be able to do that. There we go. Alright. Rinse my brush, get rid of the board. Sign them always in pencil for some reason, kind of a tradition. And we'll call this Hoot the Red Owl and sign it. Zimmerman, date it 2020. And there's little old Hoot the Red Owl. Hope you had fun watching. I sure had fun making it. And looks like I'm just going to go to the house in the rain now. Bye for now.